So let's go over a table of contents, how you put your table of contents in. Well, I start my document with just writing all of the main headings that I'm going to put in. Anything that would actually show up on the table of contents, those are my main headings. I've got some main headings here, and I've also got some subheadings. So I'll show you how to put subheadings in. So the reason I put subheadings in is because I kind of wanted to show you how to do subheadings because it's important. But I've decided to calculate motor power for two positions of the switch, position 1 and let's say position 4. So those are subheadings of control formulations. I think that makes sense. So this is really simple. Let's do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all of these guys. I'm going to go up to headings over here. So wherever you are, layout, design, review, whatever, just go to home, nice and simple, and write heading 1. So the 1 indicates it's the main heading. It's it's not a subheading. Okay, hit 1. Now the thing is, these are subheadings here. So I'm going to connect on these, or I'm going to select these, and I'm going to hit subheadings 2. And you can see there is a 3 as well, because if you have a subheading and a subheading, then you can do 2. So click on this, bam. All right, so you can see that they're a little smaller. And then I'm going to go down here and I'm going to go for headings 1. So now I've got all my main headings. Now I can start to develop my document. I'm going to show you something really cool. I'm going to go in and I'm going to go into my motor power switch documentation and I'm going to hit enter. And what I do is if I start typing anything, it's just a proper word, right? So it's no longer heading. And the other thing that's really cool, watch this. If I want to get rid of it, if I want to really zoom in and kind of maybe zoom out and just see all of the headings of my document, I can do this. Good, and then just everything disappears. So that's essentially how you do all of your headings. Now, I've got all this information here, and then you can actually go and write all of the information here. You can go in here and you can start writing your documentation and whatever you need to do. And then when you're done that, so let's actually write some documentation in here. This is me writing documentation, and then down here, I've got some more stuff. I got some formulas in here, blah, 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 and then it's just going to go for there. And let's do that. That's good enough. So now, watch this. You'll love this. I don't have to select anything. I don't have to do anything. Go over to your References tab. Now from there, hit this table of contents. Drop down here, and you can see there are a bunch of different types of table of contents. Just either choose this one. That actually just says contents, and this says table of contents. So choose one or the other, and they're perfectly fine. And you can go there, and you're done. Now, look at this. Oh, look at that. Oh. But I put it underneath my introduction. Whoops. So I'm gonna back out and I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna click here. Now I'm gonna put it up here and I'm gonna insert table of contents. Okay, good. Now I want that probably to be my first page, all on its own page. So I'm just gonna go down here. You could say insert page instead, or you could do whatever you want. So now this is my main body of my report that's starting here. So I've got contents, and there, look at this. I've got my main heading here and then my 2 subheadings. You like that? So I can just start working with this and just typing stuff in here and just filling in my document, and this is going to stay true. Now, wait a second. If I were to, let's say my introduction was a whole page, and I went down to here. Now this is kind of a little bit of a problem because I'm like, oh, it still says everything's on page 1. Well, if you go over here, you can say update table, and you got a couple different options. I just update entire table in there. Plus, if I were to add another sub in here, so this is the subtitle, whatever, and if I just select this guy and then I go back home and I make him a subheading, okay, so now, where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is there. So he's actually not there. Let me just actually bring him up. Well, let me bring him up. Oh, no. I don't know why it jumped to the page. I don't know. You figure that out. Okay, so it's down here. I don't know what's going on. Just don't know why it's down there. I'm not too entirely pleased about that. I don't know what's going on. It's just weird. There you go. So, you know what? Watch this. So I changed this word, and I put this sub in here. Now, but it's not here, and this new change is not here. I'm going to go over here again, and I'm just going to click on this update table, and I update the entire table. Good. So now that sub is in there. This guy has been named differently. So every time you make a change to your document in the headings, then you have to update this. Plus, if you're adding more pages, you have to update it as well. There you go.